So it's about 4:20. Just got finished taking a break, and sitting here chilling at one of these mines. So with the sun starting to peek over the mountains, it's gonna start getting cold as fuck quick. So I gotta wrap things up. I gotta make a stash spot. So I'm gonna stash the weed somewhere up here. But first, I need to get a little bit more. Because, holy shit, it's already cold. Before I start hitchhiking to town, I always really need to go through all my stuff and make sure that I'm not carrying, because I mean, it can really whip my ass. Like last time I walked all the way to town, 20-something miles. So things like I can leave this here, leave these little tools here, taking gloves because I can wear those when it gets heavy, you know, or at nighttime. Like the coffee jar I need to set behind, and I just made some concentrate. So I'll just take like espresso shots. Theoretically, that'll give me my water anyway. Toothbrush, toothpaste, and then empty jugs of water, you know. So I'll eat this first thing tonight, so that don't have all that weight to carry. Hopefully that's not that much. Mostly in jackets and sleeping bags, stuff to stay warm. So I do need to get with the program as far as like body gear to wear. It's a lot easier, you know, having some customizable gear like that. With leg pouches that aren't like too big, you know, they aren't flopping around, but can like hold a phone tightly against your leg, things like that. So, and maybe have it like protected and a phone charge pocket next to it, you know, things like that. That would be gangster shit right there. So, I don't know. For now, we're just gonna try and lighten up. Pack some weed. I'm gonna fill this full of weed, take it with me, and we'll see what it comes down to. Alright, so I broke off my stash of weed right here. Look how keefy that shit is on the back, dude. My god, all I did was just load it. I want to make hash with that shit so bad. So, make some Mexi hash. And I'm going to leave this back. That's a lot for, you know, walking, if you had to walk 22 miles. And of course I'm leaving about 2-3 pounds of weed. Bringing about a pound with me. Oh, dude, look at all that. Oh, man, there's a hole in the bottom of the bag, too. It's going to be spewing keef out like a motherfucker. We can't have that, guys. We cannot have that. Okay, there we go. Fix that, burning that up with a lighter. I'm talking about how keefy it is and how that keef's just going right out the bottom. Okay, we get everything loaded up. Take another shot of espresso, dude. It's already almost got my knees knocking. We're down to the bottom line as far as food and water goes, but I actually should be getting back to town for the first time with both money and food, so that'd be crazy. But I want to get a head start tonight so that I'm on the road and camping by dark, or by the time I'm ready to camp, that we're out there and far enough down the road to get picked up, should I say. Because you almost have to go like at least 4 or 5 miles before you meet up with a couple other major roads that, you know, bring in a lot more flow of traffic. Feeling really good about this choice. We'll talk more about it as we go. Yeah, man, got a lot of research to do, and we're in a really good spot. It's going to take more time to get everything that we want here, but I'll be coming back with a lot of samples, a lot of good shit, and try and get our money situation covered so that I can probably send or mail out caches of food and things like that, because that's going to be key to being able to keep going all in one spot, you know? So anyway, we'll see how that goes.